Welcome to Big Hoss's Tailgate.
And we're off, guys. What's up?
What's up?
I'm with Zach and Joe. I got the Conklin brothers.
Let's go.
2 out of 4 of them.
Yeah. Well, I got the ones I know.
The ones you know, yeah. You never met James?
No. Maybe at the... Did they come to the comedy show you did? At the Thai place?
He did.
Yeah.
He was there. Yeah.
Jamesy was there.
He was.
It's weird because it's like you could spot them like, yeah, it's at there. I get it. I
People
see
say
it.
that.
He takes up 2 seats.
He
There's,
does,
well,
yeah.
He's a big
it's
boy.
weird. It's like, you ever look at some people, like siblings, you can't tell that... You wouldn't be able to tell that those two are brother and sister.
Yeah.
And then there's some people, it's like, oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
could tell.
That's us. We're the oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like oh, here, this is Zach's dad. I can tell. The dad's gene was really strong for you
Dude,
guys.
there's a picture of my dad in I think it's 2nd or 3rd grade, school yearbook photo. And if you look at my 2nd or 3rd grade, they're identical, dude. It's pretty wild.
That's like none of my siblings have red hair. Like I'm the only ginger.
Seth has our oldest brother.
Yeah.
My older brother. He's the oldest.
Yeah. He's like your older
He's like
brother
strawberry
too.
blonde.
Yeah.
He's got some red in him. His
Okay.
wife, our sister-in-law.
That's right.
She's redheaded.
It's so weird because you're
So
gonna be
we
like,
got
yeah,
some-
my dad, our dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, that's right. We are together.
Yeah, we got some red hair in our family though.
I got
You got a
red
little bit of ginger in
facial
you.
hair.
Yeah?
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
all blonde, dude. I'm black and blonde.
Yeah. I wish I had like a normal hair color because it'd be nice to escape the ginger parts. However, though, it did get me in the black community.
I mean, I think it's more normal than some of the hair colors you see out there nowadays. You know?
That's true. There's a lot of weird blue hairs, green hairs.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Blue hair was used as a term to make fun of old people
Hmm.
because they would dye their hair and it almost looked
That's
bluish.
right. Bluish.
So it's like
tint.
now when you say blue hair, you're meaning like a
Liberal.
completely different
Yeah.
person.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah, the annoying people that just shut everything. They ruin everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. Everything that's
Purple
good.
hair, blue hair.
What made their hair turn blue? The old people, not the liberals.
The old people? I think it was they were from dyeing their hair too much.
The coldness in their heart.
That could be it. I'll tell you what, I did when I worked at Radio Shack, there was this old lady that came in there. She was in her 90s.
Yeah.
And she was the most miserable bitch in the world.
Some people are happiest when they're miserable,
Yeah.
dude.
She's dead now, and I'm like, good. Here, when she died, here they looked into her. Here, she's like a famous children's book writer.
She's just this bitter old lady.
Yeah, and then she would come in there and demanding voice recorders because she wanted to record people's conversations.
What's the Family Guy thing? The British TV show? Molly's Corner or whatever. Molly.
Oh, shit.
Stewie goes to visit her. She's just a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
That was her in
I
real
don't
life,
know.
basically.
Yeah, because he kept watching the show and he was all excited. Then they finally went over there and he was like, she's like she's horrible.
That's wild. That's pretty funny.
Damn.
I heard they were trying to make a movie about Barney a couple years ago. Like an R-rated, like a fucked up movie
They
about
did.
Barney.
Robin Williams was in it.
Ooh,
Smoochie.
Death to Smoochie.
What was it? Smoochie. Death to Smoochie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Forgot about that one.
Like a horror movie of Barney.
I don't know if it was like a horror movie kind of, or it was it was a Barney movie. And I was like, is it supposed to be like Barney's now he was a baby dinosaur, now he's like a real dinosaur? Like, is it a Godzilla movie? Like,
Because they did a Winnie the Pooh.
It's just children
horror
and the
movies.
Velociraptor is all it is.
there was
Velociraptor with purple hair. It's liberal raptor.
Yeah.
Republican children.
It makes sense because Barney's always like, hey, kids. I forget. Selena Gomez was on Barney.
Was she?
She was like 4, but she was on Barney. Like, she was one of the kids.
That's pretty wild.
Like, there was a bunch of famous like Justin Timberlake's part of the Mickey Mouse Club. Like, he was 9.
That sounds.
Yeah. I think they
Fairies
breed.
for
I think
some reason.
they breed famous kids and get them to work for them.
What do you mean they breed them?
I'm never gonna work for Disney now. Thanks, because I said that. I don't care. Funniest Disney Family Guy cutaway has to be when Stewie gets kidnapped and they're making him a It's a Small World kid.
Okay.
And it's Peter has to go rescue him. So here he asks the old racist crows from Dumbo for directions. It's what the fuck?
The racist crows from Dumbo.
That's as a kid, I was didn't think nothing. I was like, those are cool
That's a
crows.
scary movie.
We had. I was gonna.
That
dude, I
movie
was
was
terrified,
Pink
bro.
elephants.
The
That did
beginning-
freak me out
The
as a
beginning
kid.
with that storm
The
when they're
circus.
getting the circus set up in the middle of that rainstorm.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't like
The
that.
elephants.
I didn't
and
care
the-
for that.
Yeah, dude.
I feel that.
It's like
yeah,
a scary LSD
What
trip.
else
or
scared you
something.
in that movie?
I thought you were talking about the pink elephants.
Dumbo's tripping on acid.
Yeah, that's the only thing that comes to
kinda scary
mind.
for a child.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're saying like they made it like that, but really he just drank the bottle, like the champagne that fell into.
How's it end? How's Dumbo end?
He gets back to his mom.
Isn't there like a?
It's a short fucking
Isn't there
movie.
like a dogfight in the sky though? Like, doesn't he do some like World War II?
Oh no, he
airplane?
goes back to like because he can fly now.
Yeah.
So he gets revenge on
Like he's shooting
the on
peanuts
the
out of his nose.
man.
yeah he
Dude.
gets revenge
Yeah.
on the circus people
like
that,
a zero pilot. Just
Yeah. for locking his mom up, and then at the end he like when I see an elephant fly. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Dude, if I could be anything in history, I think it would be like a World War II dogfighter.
Ooh, okay.
How badass, dude! And to live. And
I don't know.
tales.
Like
That'd be
think
sweet.
about World War One. They were still doing that, but
World
they were
War
using
I
the biplanes.
Sucks, dude, because of chemical warfare.
Yeah, mustard gas.
Biplanes would be crazy though, dude.
Yeah. Would you ever play Battlefield 1?
No.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wars
Battlefield.
Battlefield?
No, it was
Battlefield.
Yeah, this was Battlefield 1.
Battlefield.
So it was like World
Like
War
World War
One.
Yeah.
I like that.
So all the
That's pretty
guns
sweet.
were like super hard to use because it's fucking
Big-
World War
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Tanks and planes and all that stuff.
Yeah, the worst.
Yeah, those were cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say the worst game, like the worst war that they could try to make a game out of is the Civil War, hands down.
I don't know, dude.
That'd be cool. It would be a nice
Shooting cannonballs
refresh.
at people
I'm
sounds
sick of
fun.
all the like new Call of Duty games. And
Oh, well,
like
that
just
new Call of Duty, fucking. I was mad as. I'm glad I'm not paying for it.
Black
I don't
Ops
play the
7.
dudes.
Did you see Black Ops 7?
No, I don't play duties. It's too hard, dude.
No.
I haven't played. I tried getting into it.
Dude, the new ones they want to make them into an RPG. So like one, all the enemies have life bars for some reason. So now everyone's a bullet sponge. And then two, oh hey, we're gonna have you fight a giant version of Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy 2, because this is a mind trip happening in his head.
Yeah,
Who the
that's
fuck is
lame.
Yondu?
I was trying to figure out. I figured you wouldn't know the actor, Michael Rooker.
A hooker?
Michael Rooker. Did you ever see Tombstone? No. Ah, shit.
Tombstone.
Tombstone. I thought you would have because you're a '90s kid.
Is that a wrestling movie?
No, that's
That's the
a
wrestler.
western with Kurt Russell.
You're thinking of Tombstone.
Val Kilmer is. What are you doing over there?
Hey, Feeny.
I see you sniffing that cord.
My cat's gonna end her life with your electrical wires.
Playing
She's
with the
gonna-
wires.
Oh yeah,
Feeny,
she's
get
going
away
for
from
it.
that, dude. Hey, don't bite it. If my cat comes on camera, disclaimer: if my cat comes on camera,
Hey,
and
what are you doing over there?
I mean anybody says anything about her weight,
Do not fat shame her cat.
me and Feeny are gonna hunt you down.
That's what it is. She's trying to bite the wire.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna.
She's gonna get zapped.
No, she won't. She's a
That'd be
sweetheart.
crazy if the light goes out and just.
That cat can't do anything wrong. Hey, stop it.
You're like, hey, listen, I see you.
Hey, come here. Get away from that. Come on, baby. Ignore her.
She's
She'll
defi-
stop.
She's defiant.
Yeah. She's like
Hey,
a
she
T-Rex.
started this. She
She's
came
like a
over and
T-Rex
was, like,
if you stop
sniffing it,
moving,
like-
she can't see the wire.
Right.
Up.
Oh,
She's gonna knock that light
now she's
over,
playing.
and that's gonna be some grade A footage for your podcast.
I know, right?
she's off to the
Go
side.
viral because of my beautiful, beautiful kitty. That's right.
Of course, you have to play with the cord.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Man, they're what? What are they watching?"
Yeah, this
Right.
is sorry for the viewers on.
Yeah, you're
Video.
missing great cat videos over
Hey,
here.
come on, dude, cut that shit out. Hold on, guys. I gotta make a solution to this.
I mean, she's just trying to have fun. She's trying to be included too.
She wants to. Enough of this.
I'd be down if you wanted to like hold her on
Mic
your
up.
lap and like pet her
Mic
the
up,
whole time,
Tina.
like Mr. Bigglesworth.
Bro, she does that shit.
Here she
when
comes.
sleeping,
What?
Or she'll be swanting and stuff, like by my bedside table. It's easy with my phone, and it's plugged into the wire.
Ah, yeah,
She'll be swanting at that.
yeah. Look at you.
No one say anything.
I would love if you could. I'm waiting for them.
They can hear it. She's purring.
I'm waiting for it to be like, you should have like a little crown for your cat.
No, I want to get her. I've seen like 3D printed masks for her and stuff like that.
Oh, sweet! Like a. Did you ever see the one where the guy 3D printed like a little Batman thing and then fit it right over his cat's head?
I don't like restricting her though, dude. I put a collar on her whenever I got her, and it didn't last more than half a day. She just
Dang.
ripped that thing off. She
Dang.
hated it. I said, "All right." No restrictions.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Not
Fair.
even little,
Better not run away from here, dude, otherwise.
not even like the little shoes.
Nah. Dude, I have nightmares.
She doesn't need all that.
How old is
her
she?
Escaping. I don't know for sure, man, but I think she's around 5 or 6 because I've had her for 2 years. It was 2 years in November, beginning of November, like a week ago. And before that, I think she was around 4 or 5, so she could be anywhere from like 6 to 7. I guess.
Don't you do that, sick?
I don't know.
Seen it?
What?
Hey, you did
Exactly.
6, 7.
6, 7?
Yeah,
Is
it
that
makes
what the
me.
kids say?
Yeah,
I don't know anything about it. That's how I know I'm getting old.
I know. Not I hate them for it.
I don't care.
I hate them because it's like this is nonsensical, and now I feel like the old man yelling at kids.
Yeah, we had suck it. That was ours.
Yeah, which is way
What
cooler.
else did
Everyone
we
has
have?
their thing.
We had ball taps. That was pretty popular when we were kids.
Yeah, dude. Yo, I heard the craziest story about ball taps. Right. So I'm watching like it's like Sex sent me to the ER. So this, yeah,
Sex sent me to the ER.
Yeah, not
Sounds
Seth,
like
Sex.
Casting a spell on me, dude. What are you saying?
So like Sex sent me to the ER.
Yeah. Fucking get away.
It's in Miller Lights. But so this dude meets this girl at like the football game, and he's all painted blue, she's painted red, and they start like they hook up. Well, here he
Blue face and red face.
yeah. So here it's time for
got a little red face right there.
so here he's getting ready to finish, and here he shoots out blue. It comes out blue, and he's like, "Oh shit!" Like he freaks out, so he goes to the doctors, and the doctor's like asking like, do you have an STD? Because he's like, sometimes that can cause it, and they're like, no. Then the guy goes, so he checks his prostate, and the guy's like in pain, screaming, and he's like, okay, like you shouldn't be that much in pain, like from that, because it's probably an infection. And he's like, the only thing that would cause an infection of your prostate as a young male would be trauma. So like,
Ball tapping.
you been hit recently? And he goes, I can't tell you because the girl's here. And he goes like, all right. So he sends the girl out. He's like, what happened, dude? Like bro to bro.
Take a hike, lady.
He goes, so he's in this
right
frat, and they're
locker
doing a
room
drinking
chat.
game, and he lost. So it was his turn to get fucking whacked with his baseball bat.
A baseball bat.
So the dude whacked him in the nuts with a baseball
Dear
bat.
Lord.
Brother, that's assault.
And it made him shoot blue cum.
Oh, man.
Like, that gives a whole new meaning to blue skidoo, man. Like,
Yeah, I agree with Athena, dude. I'm about to. We got.
yeah, she's like, what the fuck?
Grossing me out, man. I'm with her. She gotta go trauma.
I mean,
Taps.
it kind of like would be cool. Like, how blue we talking?
Oh, man.
I don't even want to know.
Like, is it blue like that pillow? Because it's like might be able to handle that.
Are we talking?
No,
like
man,
a
any
deep
sort of
ocean,
discolor.
You know?
I just want to know,
Discoloration.
like, if those would have made contact. All right, one of those blue skidoos guys. What's that kid coming out like?
Avatar.
Is he coming out like
Avatar. That's the third Avatar coming out.
he comes out with cat ears and shit?
the third Avatar. Dude.
Starts
Just
yelling.
Steve-O getting hit in the dick, right? And he busts out the third Avatar. That's funny. Joe's got jokes.
Oh man, yeah, dude. Think about that. Like, just that kid like, would probably come out like Quasimodo.
Oh.
Remember that from Hunchback?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hunchback sounds like a derogatory term for.
Yo, how about I'm at this bar one night for a comedy show, and this guy's trying to get into the bar, and the woman kicks him out. Like, we're standing outside all hanging out. She kicks him out of the bar, and she goes, get out of here. And she calls him a term that I'm pretty sure is, like, offensive, but she calls this guy a
What was
gypsy.
it? A gypsy?
Yeah.
I don't think that's offensive.
And so, like, Chris looks at me, he's like, this is like a borderline racial slur that she's throwing around
Yeah.
here because she keeps calling the
Is
guy
it,
a
is
gypsy.
it like a racial slur, or is it like a
Well, so then
like something that you can like?
I hear what she says.
It is kind of
and it's
borderline.
not what I thought
Like
what
call
she
a
was
German a
going.
Kraut, you know.
Like, he was trying to like ask couples like, y'all want to get together and fuck. Mm-hmm. Which I'm like, I don't think that's what a gypsy is. I don't know. It's like I didn't see that in the
know.
definition, but that's a wild.
Gypsy's
thing.
that girl in the Wizard of Oz, right?
They had-
Something with gypsies in the Wizard of Oz.
No, it was
They
Hunchback.
had, we're gonna have to. It's gonna be funny if you have to bleep out gypsy. You find out. You
I know, right? Just cut this whole
They
segment.
had weren't there gypsies in the Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't. Cillian Murphy said it right. So
I know, but like they're allowed to say slurs
we'll be
all the
okay.
time in that show. It's set in like 1910s London. They're allowed to say whatever they want.
Yeah. They didn't say it though, did they? Did they ever say it
I don't know.
in Peaky Blinders?
I don't know if they did. See, that's a show I've been wanting to watch.
Peaky Blinders?
I need to
try to
get
get
into
into it. I tried to.
Neither of you guys?
I tried to.
Is it like Irish Sopranos?
Yeah, kind of, bro. But
They're
I like
Irish,
it,
right?
I like it because like he climbs like the hierarchy. He's a neighborhood gangster and like goes to like state level, and then he gets on like Parliament there because it's in Europe. But then like you get to see like the nefarious agendas of all the different groups and stuff like that. And my conspiracy ass is like that's probably the most realistic painting of like how the world operates, and like we don't even know it.
Like everyone's just Peaky Blinders, like different gangs.
Yeah.
There's a Thomas Shelby and there's a fucking
That'd be dope.
Oswald.
That would be sick.
What's the dude's name?
I wanna know what-
Cobblepot. That's the pet.
Dude, that show is. Did you guys watch that show?
The Penguin
Yeah.
or Oswald Cobblepot. Rest in peace, Oswald.
No, I haven't seen the. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's
dude,
like the Gotham.
Yeah, it's like Sopranos.
It was all right. It was good.
Yeah, and everybody's like,
I can't get into shit anymore, dude. All I do is watch Seinfeld on repeat. I feel like Stan in that episode of South Park where everything's jaded, everything's shit.
Everything's
I
shit.
just drink now. To fucking, I'm like, whatever, dude.
you know, honestly, that's why it's like I watch my superhero shows, but I watch them, I'm just like half into it. Like
Yeah,
most of the
I
time,
can't-
I'm on my phone and
Dude,
stuff.
I cashed
Yeah,
out
that's
of the superhero shit after like.
It's just nothing else like appeals to me because everything else is like, oh hey, here's magic and demons and stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I don't want to freak out in my house.
Jewish comedy.
Yeah,
Seinfeld. It doesn't get better than Seinfeld. Dude.
I
fall asleep
rewatched
to it every night.
Community.
nice.
Did you guys ever watch Community?
It doesn't sound like Seinfeld. Does it?
You
No, I know what you're talking about. I've tried watching it. I heard it's funny.
Yeah, you give Joe McHale vibes. I could see it.
Who's that?
The
Is it like a
main
sitcom?
guy?
Community.
Yeah, it's like a sitcom, but like they do a lot of like it's this guy that did Rick and Morty.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of like meta jokes.
Mm.
Like there's a whole like episode devoted to like there's different timelines because they're rolling dice, and every time they roll the dice, it's a different timeline. So like they jump through like there's 9 different timelines in one episode, and it's all like you're like, is this real or is this sci-fi? Like you can't tell. Like sometimes you can't tell. Like is this real or are you just fucking with me? Like yeah, you don't know if like it's in their heads or it's really happening.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes, quite.
Excellent. I was waiting. So what you been up to, Joe? How's the skate park going?
It's going. It's tiring, bro. I've been tired.
I seen you did that big event during Halloween. That looked cool.
Yeah, the Shred Till You're Dead event.
Yeah,
It was a banger.
I seen you had
Good
the Ring of
turnout.
Fire going.
Yeah, somehow we got that.
Did you get burned?
No.
No, not even like a little hair. You're
Nope.
like, okay, I smell burning hair. We should.
Cody was on it, dude.
Somehow
Cody
we
was on it. Like,
yeah, we had a homie that had like a fire blanket as a volunteer, and he was there ready at all times. And right when like we had something happen where this guy like didn't commit all the way through the Ring of Fire and like tapped it, so it started like shaking, and so the guy behind him who was coming through the Ring of Fire, a piece
He
fell
was coming through the Ring of Fire, dude.
and it landed on his shoulder, and there Cody was like ready with the fire blanket.
Oh damn.
So no, nothing bad happened.
That's good.
Surprisingly.
That happened.
Yeah.
Nobody. Somebody. There was one broken bone.
Someone.
There's always one broken.
Well, it's
bone
a skate. I mean,
It's a
you're
skate
also
event.
going skating,
I
so it's
my
like
bones, dude.
yeah.
I got smoked.
you should know that the moment you step on this board, you might get fucked up.
Yeah, there were 0 911 calls, but
Cops were already there, dude. You
Yeah.
didn't have to dial it.
Yeah, they're just making sure it's like, hey, listen, we're making sure this is good skating, right? Not the skating we saw in Lords of Dogtown.
yeah, I mean, they were just there for a safety precaution. But no, I mean, we just had someone did something to their elbow or something that we heard of. But other than that, some scrapes and bruises.
Bro, I got smoked, dude. I was so tell them about what was the hill bomb was one of the events.
Right.
It was Heron Avenue, so it
Yeah.
snakes down the hill and then goes across the bridge down in kind of by the Strip District or wherever.
Polish Hill.
That was the creepy ass. Bro,
I think I know. Is that the one that comes out by like this? There's like a storage area. the Guardian storage over that way.
Yeah, under the bridge there, kind of.
My buddy used to call that road the Gauntlet
Oh, okay.
because he would drive it all the time in his like shitty, like Honda.
Well, we were skateboarding down it, and I never bomb hills. I probably haven't bombed a hill in 20 fucking years, dude. 25 probably. I don't bomb hills.
So for the folks at home, namely me, what the fuck is bombing a hill?
It's whenever you strap an explosive to your chest and yell Allahu Akbar, and you fucking...
Bombing is just when you go fast down a hill.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like, yeah, you're getting fucked up on this one.
Well,
That's what I was thinking like it was.
No, I mean that's what usually happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to me.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just when you
The danger of the
fast
hill
down.
bomb is the speed wobble.
Right.
The infamous speed wobble, dude.
Ooh.
But it's snakes, so you can kind of like carve a little bit and shit like that. My whole mindset going into it, I was like, okay, it's a hill bomb event. Like, cool, I never bomb hills. I might as well bomb this hill and go hard. And in my head, I was like, a hill bomb. I never thought about slowing down. I was
Yeah.
like, I can't slow down. I can't, touch my foot to the ground. Otherwise,
Yeah.
everyone will laugh at me.
Yeah, I did that.
Everybody did that.
It's hard.
You never
It
do
was a
that?
steep hill.
Me.
He's like
Who
balls
was
in.
another element? Me.
He's like he was listening to Nickelback in his head.
This
Like,
is funny though, dude. So I'm coming around the one bend, I'm cutting it, and I'm going, and I'm feeling the speed wobbles a little bit. I'm controlling the speed wobbles. They weren't bad, but I was coming around the other bend, and I was hitting it backside. And I forget how it happened, but I lost it. I jumped off the board. And I tried to save it, but I couldn't. I'm going downhill fast already. Ooh. So I fucking fall down. I got my phone in one hand, a beer in the other. That was probably also a mistake.
well, it's painkiller.
Selfie.
And I fucking ate it, rolled, and like slid probably like 15 feet or so. And I slammed in front of these cats that were. It was funny. It was good. I thought in my head I was like, if I don't break a bone, I'll be fine, dude.
There's people behind them too
literally
coming down the hill though.
Yeah, there's people.
like-
I almost got smacked by a board.
If you fall and go down, like there's people behind you coming too. So like in the video, we got the clips of it.
Yeah, it's
after-
like roll off. Like
afterwards,
roll off.
yeah.
If you're gonna get hurt, just roll out of the way.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
There's like a board
There was a bale of hay
inches
there. Thank
inches
God
away.
for the bale of hay. I thought it was decorative. I'm
Right.
going down and I'm looking where I'm gonna eat shit at. I'm like, hay.
Yep.
Sweet. That's good.
I got those hay barrels at like 2 a.m.
That
from
was
the
a
night
smart
before.
move.
An Evans City neighbor, bro. He hooked it up.
Shout
I
out,
knocked
dude.
on his door.
Shout
I
out
was like,
Evans City,
bro,
dude.
I need your hay bales.
Are you done? Are you done with those?
It was Halloween, like the 31st. So I was like, bro, can I take these? I know they're decoration. I got a skate event.
By the way, you
We
got any
need these.
candy you're giving out?
Yeah, he was cool with it. But I had a Honda Civic, so like I can only fit like one hay bale.
I bet that was a bitch to clean out.
It was. I have to detail my car. There's so
Yeah.
much hay everywhere.
It's like between hay or
Fucking-
sand. Between hay or sand, I don't know which one would
Bro,
be worse.
the kerosene we used to light the ring of fire with spilled in my trunk. So like my
Oh, dude, you get to drive around being like
yeah
just cranked.
yeah, but it aired out now. It's all good. But
That happened
it
to
was
my buddies did that one. They used to have a lawn care business, and they had gasoline cans in the back. And they're like, man, we can't breathe in this van. What is happening? He's like, thank God none of us smoked because that van would have just blown to pieces.
Right. Yeah.
What's the worst you guys got fucked up like skating?
I got a concussion. Like skitching behind this. Like,
Bro, you remember?
hold on. This moped down at Duquesne.
Should I
in
ask
Pittsburgh.
ages? By the way,
Yeah, you were what, 19?
Yeah, I was like 19 or 20 because I was down at Duquesne, and there's these like mopeds that you can rent out, like the Lime scooters, pretty much. And I was like, my buddy was pulling me from a skateboard, and I got the speed wobbles because I was going like
wobbles.
25,
speed
like
wobbles,
30
dude.
miles per hour.
I'll get you.
And yeah, the speed wobbles, you just like you're going so fast that eventually, like,
the wheels are like, oh shit.
yeah, the wheels like start
Yeah.
moving back and forth, and eventually you just get crashed like
Yeah,
left
the
or
laws
right
of
and get
physics
spun
say
out.
you're
Yeah,
done
what-
having fun.
Yeah.
What is
It's
the
time to
speed
bleed.
limit on a skateboard? You would say like the max
I just
speed.
saw a dude bomb a hill 46 miles per hour they clocked him at. And this is on a regular skateboard, not like a longboard or any of that shit.
Crazy.
He's fucking bombing a hill. He actually launched off a kicker going into it and got a nice fucking mute grab and
That's
then fucking
sick.
bombed into it. It was nuts.
Dude, some of those like longboard videos I've seen where like people just skate like it's like must be like out in California somewhere where the road just always perfectly winds.
Yeah.
That's before AI, so I assume it's real.
Yeah.
But like, there was like a dude just swinging, like going like in these corners. I'm like, holy shit! I would have wiped out the first corner.
Yeah, it's.
I would have just kept going straight, just right into the hill.
Yeah, but I got a concussion from that.
Oof.
Yeah. What were you laughing at?
I remember Dad calling me and being like, dude. I was low-key concerned about you. You were fucked up, man. You couldn't talk. You couldn't eat. I remember you were like taking cold showers and stuff.
From what?
The concussion.
Oh, the concussion.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dad was like, God, son, Joe's, God, he gets all
Oh,
weird
yeah.
and stuff like that.
I was
He gets
fucked up.
worked He was fucked up. Joe was fucked up, dude. You were fucked up for like 2 weeks, dude, where you were light sensitive and were throwing up. And then I believe
I got a hairline fracture, so I like split my skull open.
Oh.
cracking the dome piece.
Yeah.
Phew.
You were fucked up for a minute, dude. And then
I was saying whenever it happened, whenever I slammed my head and got the speed wobbles and like, I guess my friend was with me. I was saying I want to go to Disneyland. I never got to go to Disneyland. Just I kept on
Were you really?
saying that like
That's
over and
nuts,
over
dude.
again. I was like, I'm gonna die. I never want to go to Disneyland. It's like what?
I
Yeah.
can see it. You're just
That's
out of
pretty
it.
funny,
You know what I
dude.
mean? You don't even
Yeah,
know where you're
I was
at.
out of it, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's kind of scary, dude.
Yeah.
How fast were you going?
Like 25, 30.
Damn,
Hey, at least you weren't going 45 like that dude.
that's nuts.
Is that the fastest?
I have no idea.
I don't have a Jamie,
No,
so I
the-
can't look that shit up right now.
The
but-
Sandro Diaz Red Bull drop in, he clocked in at like 100 plus.
But even that, he had like a custom board for that shit.
yeah,
Mm.
And then
He
you
had to
broke,
do, like,
you broke your
G-force.
ankle. You broke your wrist, your ankle.
I've broken my fibula, my right leg.
I remember when you first started skating, you were like, "You've never broken a bone." I said,
Give it time.
Give
Oh,
it
yeah.
time. Old
I broke
Zackies.
my fibula. I was in a boot, and then I broke my wrist at the same time too. So I was in a boot and a cast.
Was it the same accident?
Separate accidents. One was I did a tray flip up a bank and
Remember
landed
that?
sideways.
You called me, and you were like, "I think I broke my ankle. I heard it snap." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, you probably did."
Ooh.
And then the other one was at a competition. Speed wobbles again. I like,
Speed wobbles.
did like a front flip to protect my head, and like my hand slammed on the ground because I was trying to protect my like head, and all that force kind of just went on my wrist.
Damn. But we're
So-
glad you're here.
Yeah, that happened at like separate, like a week apart, and yeah, the wrist happened, and I didn't think it was broken, so I didn't get it checked out. But then the foot thing happened with the tray flip up the bank.
Sorry.
And,
Must have been a lonely couple weeks, man. You must have been like, fuck.
and then I had to get it. Yeah, I had to get
Dude,
it.
that's the worst part about breaking
got
a
in the
bone. Is
boot.
like you're stuck around the house and you feel like a
And
burden to
cast,
everybody, and you're
yeah.
like, "This fucking sucks, dude." Like
You're just mad at
you're
yourself.
just so mad at yourself, dude. It's oh my god,
yeah.
so mad,
But-
and it sucks, and it takes so long to get back to it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, give me 1 second. I have to go and check the camera real quick. We'll be right back.
You're good.
We'll be right back.
Athene.
Yeah, you were.
So what's the best avatar power to have?
Ooh, see, I didn't watch Avatar. That was after my time.
Okay,
That's like-
yeah. There's firebending,
Dude, we've talked about this how many times?
airbending, waterbending,
It depends on.
earthbending.
Does it depend on the situation or just overall?
Just overall?
I think airbending would be so sick because you could
That's
fly, dude.
stupid.
I don't know. Water would. Water would be. Water would
Fire.
be.
Firebending?
Fire, bro.
Nah,
Come on.
water would be.
Firebending.
Dude, water would be dope.
Water would be sick.
Just because, like, I would be doing all kinds of shit with that,
Earthbending.
Or you
would
can
be
lightning.
and you can make
Fire and
any.
stuff.
You can make anybody wet.
Mm.
literally.
You can be like, I'm the waterbender.
But fire.
Yeah, you'd be like her.
Dry. Dry your mouth up. Let's take this adult situation back to PG-13.
That's right.
Airbending.
Yeah, Zach. So what was the worst you ever got fucked up? Because we answered here
Hold on, how many
the
times?
concussion.
How
and-
many times were you there for? Let's start there.
Yeah.
Were you there when I broke my arm on the trampoline?
Yep. When we were kids, yep.
Whenever I broke it, when I fell off Grandma's roof, were you there?
No, I wasn't there, but
Were you not born yet?
I don't know.
No, that means I would have been 10 years old. Maybe you might not have been born yet.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Probably not.
What's
I
the
don't
age
remember. I
gap?
wasn't there.
10 years.
Really?
10 years, 1 month, actually.
Dang. Yeah, me and my brother have 13. But like
13.
the oldest is 22, so
Yeah.
22 years difference. That's rough.
There's one in between
That's
us
a
with
big gap, dude. That's a
5.
lifetime.
Yeah, that's
lifetime.
2 generations. That's like a dad.
That's wild.
That's a
is
dad
wild.
right there.
That's crazy.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're 18 by the time he's fucking 40. Yeah, that's wild.
Oh yeah, it was super weird.
That's kind of cool. We can drop life knowledge on you and shit, though.
Oh yeah, that was the cool part, and I got access to a lot of good music.
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
get all
for
like
sure.
his like the because he was big in like
True.
the like Southern rock 70s.
Marshall Tucker Band,
Yeah.
Allman Brothers. That's my dad.
The
dude.
Outlaws.
My dad rocks to that shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Also
he-
like some Carlos Santana.
He told me he saw like Neil Young like 5 times. Like
Neil
every
Young,
time he
too.
came to Pittsburgh, he'd go see Neil Young.
Dad saw Neil Young?
I think him and mom like Neil Young.
Yeah,
I went. Dad likes Neil Young. I don't know about mom.
I got to see him one
Bro,
time.
I swear to God, mom doesn't listen to music, dude. I don't know what mom likes.
Bro, I don't know.
She puts on Christmas albums whenever
Right.
Christmas comes around. That's it,
About
though,
it.
dude.
But is it the Elvis Christmas albums?
No, they're church ones. Come on.
No, the
Oh,
church
shit.
ones. Yeah.
dude. Yeah, it's like Vienna Boys Choir, shit like that. It's nice.
I'd laugh if it was like your mom like loved Motley Crue, like that was her music.
No, dude, my mom. I remember in 8th grade, dude. Adam Huth burned me an AC/DC CD. She was like, "You can't have this." I was like, "I'm gonna listen to it." She was like, "No, you won't." I had that in Black Sabbath. AC/DC, she let me keep. The Black Sabbath one, she wouldn't let me have.
Which is weird because like
Jokes on her though. A few years later, I bought it.
Yeah, we could have read like Harry Potter.
Jokes on her. A few years later, this thing called an iPod came out. Yeah.
you'll never
And
know.
Napster. And I
Yeah.
crashed my parents' computer
Oh
dozens
yeah.
of times.
You want the one that just always sticks out. Everybody talks about LimeWire. Everybody talks about that
LimeWire was
stuff.
bad,
but no
dude.
one ever talks about the file names that got us in trouble. Because it wasn't always just like,
I remember
oh, I'm going
them,
to
dude.
download this song. Because usually it was that song.
I was too scared. I never.
It was
I
always the
downloaded
horny.
everything, dude.
I always
Everything.
I figured out it was the guys who. It was the horny kids when they saw the shaking orgasm at the end of it.
What?
There was always one where you Google a song and they would have the song title and said "shaking orgasm" at the end. Because it was like, oh, it was
Are
supposed to
these
be a,
mumble rappers that are doing this?
no, it was like on LimeWire, like back in the day. And I was thinking, oh, it's people clicking those that are getting the viruses.
Is that what Metallica was pissed about?
That's what we assumed. I don't know.
I don't know.
I downloaded the Flip Sorry video
Okay.
from Napster or LimeWire. And
Yeah.
I watched that video. That was the first skate video I think I watched. Zero's Dying to Live, maybe?
Bro, I didn't have any. The PSP games, like the Tony Hawk
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Those were like my first
pro videos after
exposure.
that.
But we're from the age whenever like 4 gigs was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's like my phone's 256. Like ridiculous. What happened?
It's a big jump.
There's a 1 terabyte
I forgot
iPhone.
about that Zero video. I'm sorry, I'm still in nostalgia land over here.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like those videos, man. Like the quality of those.
Yeah.
Like you looking at now, you could watch the 4K restored edition.
Dude, and then like the Rodney versus Day One videos.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I would
Those
watch
were the
that shit
first
all
ones
the
I've
time,
watched.
dude. I would download all that shit off of LimeWire.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is when they use AI to like recreate 1993 and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It is weird because like it's pretty accurate, like to how things looked and everything. It's like, oh, I remember this like when I was a kid,
Right.
and you're like, this it hurts because it's like it's like going back in time, but you're not.
Dude, what was your first time? You grew up. What was your first time on a skateboard? You couldn't even walk. when you
Dude,
probably
there's
stood
a
on one.
video of us at Ogilvy and you guys were. Someone brought their skateboard and mom pushed
Probably
me
me.
around,
Guaranteed.
and I was like 3 or 4.
That's cool.
Yeah, what was your like?
I think my exposure. Owen. This is back in the day, like when they lived in Washington. Like we went over to their house, and he had this old. I think it was a flip board.
Where'd you
Remember
live
it was
at?
this
In
Black
where'd you-
Cat board with like clocks or something like that. And I remember that. I think that was probably my first time standing on it. And then one time, whenever me and Seth were staying with Grandma and Pap, Grandma took us to the mall, Toys R Us, and she bought us both a toy. I think I bought a Batman thing, but Seth got a skateboard.
Mm.
And then whenever Dad came to pick us up, like after that weekend, he was like, "We got to return the skateboard."
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
Dad.
dude. So then, I think we got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater too, and that was probably like the introduction to it and stuff like that. That like really ignited the flame. But I went to the Ross Park Mall with Neil Ciprian one time, and we were just walking around, and I was in like a KB Toys, and it was a skateboard with like a pair of metal trucks, dude.
That was your first one?
Yeah, and I think it was like $35 or $40. I remember, and it had this like mosquito on it, and it was like a virus thing talking about like mosquitoes. It was on the deck, but that was my first real one.
Hell yeah.
That was a good topic to bring up. What was your first skateboard?
Dude,
I'm sorry. Oh my
Yeah?
God. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
The first one I got was the Neil Triprian one was a plastic truck one, and I remember Dad standing on it in the driveway, and he broke the trucks, dude. Dad was joking around on it, and he broke the trucks somehow. And then it was Andrew McIntosh I was at the Ross Park Mall with, and that's when I bought the skateboard with metal trucks.
Hell yeah.
And I skated that thing till the fucking wheels fell off, dude.
Hell yeah. My first skateboard. What, dude? It's funny you ask that because I went to Dirty Ramen skate shop in Butler. And I was picking up prizes for the Shred Till You're Dead event, and I'm just like looking around the shop, and they have this TV stand in the corner, and there's a TV on it, like an Xbox, and I'm checking it out, and there's a skateboard there that like is made pretty much. They made this table out of old skateboards, and one of the old skateboards was my first skateboard deck ever.
Was it yours, or was it just the deck?
It was just the deck. It was just the graphic, but it was a chopped off giraffe neck with like a machete, and it was like a wooden like stain with like red paint. It was super sweet, and I recognized that because like Mom picked it out for me one time for Christmas, and she was like, pick which one you like, and I guess I like the dead. You like the decapitated giraffe, you sick fuck. But anyway,
Mom's like, don't do that to your brothers; they'll give them cancer.
Yeah.
Our mom told us, our mom told us if you give us titty twisters, it'll give you cancer.
Right.
That was funny. Missed that one. They missed that during the break.
I wonder how many people's first skateboard was the one from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, that was.
Where'd you pick your board out from?
Oh, so it was not. I think it was called
Skateco.
Skateco.
It was the
Butler.
one at the bottom of Main Street Hill. Yeah.
So it was a Skateco board,
Yeah, I remember
and I was trying to. When I was searching for like giraffe with the head cut off skateboard.
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything because it was a small brand. It was like Skateco's
It might have been
shop
on-
deck.
Yeah. And that was probably before the internet was around, dude.
Yeah, so that was like my first one. And
That's
anyways, I
sick.
saw it like a couple weeks ago when I was picking up prizes for the event.
That's
And I was
so
like, no
sick.
way, dude. Oh, it was so sweet. But yeah, that was my first deck.
That's fucking sick, dude.
That was sick.
I remember Seth had the first like real deck. We got it for him for his birthday the one year, and it was a flip deck. I remember it was like he got a flip deck. My first deck wasn't my real deck was an element deck, dude.
Yeah. I remember one of my first decks was a black element deck as
Element independent trucks, Spitfire wheels,
well. Yeah.
black cap bearings. I think I had risers on it. I think I had truck risers on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I'm trying to think fucking broken bones though, dude, on the skateboard. You were there when I dislocated my shoulder and severed that tendon, whatever the hell that was.
Oof.
And then you were there when I broke my arm on the trampoline.
I'm pretty sure. I was probably young, but
Checks out. And then
there's a lot of memories on the trampoline.
you were probably 1 or 2 actually, because I was in like 5th or 6th grade, so you would have been.
Yeah, maybe it was
That might have been before.
fake memory.
Broke so many bones before you were around, dude. Worst one on a
There was a lot.
skateboard though.
It's like a
Broken
human
bones.
crash test
On a
dummy over here.
skateboard, the one that traumatized me the most, I think. I don't know, because I
Was that
broke
one
this
up?
elbow.
One up.
It was 1 up. 1 up was the worst one. But like I've broken bones before. Like I broke this elbow, and I completely forget that I ever broke this one because I was just coming back. It was so fucking, dude. It's always coming back. It's the stupidest shit, dude.
It is
It's
the
coming back
stupidest
fakey,
shit.
and I think I hit a rock and I fell, and kind of like you with your speed wobble. I just fell and I landed on my elbow. And I was like, "Fuck, dude, that hurts." And it was like,
Where was this at?
Bane, Bane. It's always on transition too, dude. I can't fucking
A skate park in Bellevue.
yeah, shout out to Hometown Park, dude. But yeah, I was like, fuck, this hurts. So I went home and iced it. And after like an hour or two, I was like, this is broken, dude. I gotta go to the hospital. I know this feeling.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it was a small little hairline fracture. So I was in this thing for like a few weeks.
So was that the worst one?
No, that was nothing. That's what I'm saying.
What
That
was the
nothing.
worst one? Tell the worst one.
The worst one. Well,
Okay, was there
requires a
was there
backstory,
any
dude.
like anything that was gory, like bones sticking out, something like that? Something where you're just like, this is pretty gnarly.
Yeah. The 1-Up one. It was cause. Okay, so backstory on my arm. The entire left side of my body has seen way better days. I broke my arm. I fell off a bike whenever I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. I got speed wobbles.
Speed wobbles,
Dude, speed wobbles will get you, dude. Fuck a speed wobble. I remember, though, it was us and the neighborhood kids, and Seth was there. We were going down. It was by the Caring's house. I was going down doing no hands, and I started to get the speed wobbles.
Oh,
Dude, I started
on a
fucking-
bike?
Yeah, on a bike. And I got the speed wobbles, and I grabbed the handlebars, but it was too late. They twisted, and I went over the handlebars.
shit.
And I fucking, goddamn, I wish we had cameras back then, dude, because I probably got fucking smoked. That
That's
footy,
hilarious.
that footy would be nuts, dude. Because I went over the handlebars. I went over the handlebars and must have just fucked it up, dude. And I think that was the one that got surgery. They had to put 2 pins in it because it broke like right above the elbow on like where the growth plate is. And then 1 year later, exactly 1 summer later, they say whenever you break a bone, it's harder to break it again because it's like reinforced with all that new bones or whatever. I fell off my grandma's roof. We would play this game where we would throw tennis balls up on the roof. It was just a little roof over her patio, and they would roll back when we would catch them. And every time, inevitably, they would get stuck in the gutter.
Yeah.
So my old man, I swear to God, dude, this is probably like, I don't know if many things traumatized Dad, but I think he looks back in this one in absolute shame, regret, and just hangs his head in it, dude. And I love bringing it up because he hates it.
Bro, you tell it. Then there's something that him and ladders with me. I went up on a ladder when I was like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
and
you crawled out of the window,
backwards.
dude. You fucking maniac. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, okay, so
that and ladders.
probably because it was my arm that broke and he was like, not again, you know, fucking.
Having
So
Vietnam
anyways,
flashbacks.
he
like,
puts me on the roof to get the tennis ball out of the gutter, and when I'm coming down, he's holding me by my feet, and I put all my weight down, and he drops me, and I fucking snap my arm. Same fucking place, dude.
Ooh.
Same place. No, dude, I fell from a roof. My head was inches from one of our concrete planters, dude. Once again, smoked.
feeder.
Same arm. 1 summer later, summer ruined. Garbage bag over the arm anytime you're playing in the water.
Taking a shower.
Taking a shower, anything, dude. It sucked. No surgery that time though, I don't think.
You didn't think like I'm gonna saran wrap it or something like that?
It was always a garbage bag, dude. Giant eagle bag. You know how it is.
Yep.
You know how it is, Jay.
Yep.
And then the 3rd time I broke it, dislocated it. This is not a break, a dislocation, but I count them. Jumped off the trampoline, got an impulsive urge, dude, to try to do a 540 off the trampoline. You were there for this one, dude?
There's just so
Where
many.
Were you at? Where were you at? Where was you? Don't remember it?
No, bro.
Okay,
just
I
keep
think,
going.
I think Seth was there. We were on the trampoline. I remember Dad was on the deck grilling out, probably just ready to have a nice dinner after a long day's work, dude. And I'm jumping on the trampoline, and I get the impulsive urge. I don't even know if I said anything or told anybody. I was just like, I'm going for it.
I could do this.
Dude, blind confidence, impulsive urge, 540, send it, dude.
Shit.
In my head, I'm doing like a Terry Lipinski, like axle spinning, like sticking it on the grass, like Spider-Man or something. What had happened in reality? Yeah, I just fucking lost it. And I landed on my arm and dislocated it.
Bro, I wish we just had cameras everywhere just to look back
But
on
this
these-
one was,
it's so
I was
funny.
wearing a
That's
long sleeve
hilarious.
shirt. I remember it was yellow and navy blue, and it had this crazy like Japanese dragon on it. It was long sleeve, and you couldn't see it. So we had to go to the hospital, and it was dislocated, but they popped it back in, and that was fine. And then, okay, so this comes to the fucking answer to the question: what was the worst one? Also funny, I think I may have manifested a little bit because this was like right after like the divorce conversation was happening, you know.
Mhm.
my fucking ex-wife, I was just so mad. I was like, I'm gonna go out of here. I just want to go fucking skateboard because it's always been something that clears your head. It's kind of cool,
Right.
unless you're going through a divorce and you're fucking violently fucking aggravated inside your brain, and you decide that you want to eat shit just to feel something other than the pain you're feeling inside of your heart.
Damn.
Yeah. But then you end up eating shit too hard. So I was trying to do a back crook on the quarter pipe and gap over the little ticker transition they have at 1UP. But it's like a little, probably like 12 or 15 foot, but there's walls on both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was croaking over and I came back down into it. And those ramps are so fucking slippery, dude, that I lost it. And once again, like, arms straight out to catch myself into the wall. And it popped out. And right away, I fucking knew. And I had to sit there. And what geeks me the fuck out, dude, is like thinking back on it, dude. Like you're looking down, and like your skin's all stretched weird, and your bones are poking out because it's not fucking connected the way it should. And you're just like, yeah, you got all these divots and shit, like where you're supposed to be. And like, this is the joke I tell, dude. I have a whole joke about it, dude. They had to call the ambulance, and they gave me fucking fentanyl, which was. I get it. I get it. It's pretty fun. But it was nuts, dude. And then on top of all that, like they take me to the hospital, they shot me up with like it was fentanyl, and then they gave me like no, it wasn't Novocaine, but something along that line. I remember remembering like Novocaine. And then when I got to the hospital, they had to do not surgery, but they had to pop it back in place, so they put me in Twilight.
Oh, is it lidocaine?
Lidocaine.
Yeah.
No, that's what they spray on you for tattoos. I don't know. They injected me with something else. It was a nice cocktail. I was having a nice time. I think I was hitting on the nurses or something like that. But anyways, they knocked me out for, like, they put you in Twilight, where you're not, like, under, like, anesthetic, but you're out. So they wake me up from that. They were like, yeah, it took us like 45 or 50 minutes to pop it back in. By the way, when you were out, all you did was talk shit on UPMC because I had Allegheny healthcare insurance. They were like, you just talked shit on UPMC and prayed the rosary the entire time. Dude, I was like, yeah, checks out, dude. Fucking. And then on top of all that, they're like, all right, you can go. And I was like... Fuck, dude, my car's at the skate shop because the ambulance took me here. I was like, I guess I'm calling Uber. And I had to, like, I'm standing in the parking lot fucked up on, like, I still got these cocktail of fentanyl and lidocaine and tiger's milk or whatever they use to fucking put you under with that Twilight shit. And I call an Uber, dude. And I remember he's driving me back to fucking the house that I live with my ex-wife at, you know, where I got to go sleep under the same roof after she tells me she wants to leave me. And the dude, like, driving me back, we're talking, and he's like, yeah. I was just bullshitting with him, asking him, like, what's good with his life. I was fucked up. I don't know. I'm making light conversation. He was saying how him and his girl were about to get married, and I was like, yeah, dude, good. Yeah, happy for you, man. Good luck, dude. Fucking.
That's hilarious.
That is the worst, though. I remember I remember spilling, like, my sorrows to it. I've spilled many sorrows to an Uber driver. That should be the new show. Remember? Okay, you remember this. HBO, they had that show called Taxi Cab Confessions.
Never had HBO growing up, but I know what you're talking about.
But that was like they'd have a hidden camera in the cab.
Yeah,
and so people would just talk and say whatever happened throughout the night. I do the same thing to the Uber drivers. I've confessed sins to the Uber drivers.
But they got stories.
And they won't say shit. They're not allowed to.
Legally,
they're like priests.
Yeah.
It's like HIPAA.
Yeah, they are like priests. Like, you can't say nothing.
Yeah, it's like HIPAA violation.
It goes further than they're like therapists.
I bet you the priests, bro, when those priests are hanging out, dude, and having a beer.
Crazy.
Dude,
but have you ever had the Uber driver turn the story on you, though?
This week, dude.
That's the risk.
What I did in the confessional last week.
Dude, guess what I heard in the confessional this week, dude? Motherfucking...
Dude, the worst thing is what happens when the Uber driver flips it on you and they start telling their stories. I had an Uber driver.
Yeah, and then you're like, this guy's driving me right now.
I had a woman tell me she does not talk to her whole side of her family because they didn't want to step up when her mom died. And she's like, you're all dead to me. And I was like, oh, shit.
That's a story you hear a lot, dude.
Yeah. I was like, oh, shit. But that's usually how it goes, though. There's some families just...
Yeah.
You just know. You're just like, all right, I know what you're going to do.
Right.
It's a pet peeve of mine. Is like when people spill like too much information.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I just met you.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me your family's business? You know.
Yeah. That's when it's like, okay, like we're not that close.
Right.
Like, give it a couple weeks.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, give me a week or so.
Can we bond over something else?
Yeah. Usually, if you're bonding over that, you're usually high. Like
True.
you're either on mushrooms or something.
Something.
I'm waiting for them to legalize that. That'd be fun.
That would be
Mushrooms?
sick.
Yeah.
Never will. I don't
Things would
think
go
it'll happen.
real wild.
I don't think it'll ever happen.
I wonder
The
if,
first
get
like
fucked up.
couple weeks would be insane.
dude, I would give Trump mushroom tea just to see what happens. Could you imagine him going out there and he's just like, listen, everything's wonderful. I didn't blow Bill. Maybe.
What's going on with that? Yeah, they're on the Epstein files now. I
Yeah.
haven't heard anything about this. I was off social media.
Yeah, yeah. Trump signed the bill. They're going to release the Epstein files.
He signed bill.
Yeah, a bill.
A bill.
Yeah, and then
believe
supposedly
any
there's
of it.
an email where Trump blew Bubba,
Who's
and
Bubba?
Bubba was Bill Clinton.
Trump.
But then they're like, no, then Epstein's
Dude,
brother's
I can't-
like,
I'm
no.
sorry, I can't see Trump with a dick in his mouth, dude. I can't. I don't.
I
think
know,
it's-
but like, if just
You would
putting it out
think.
there now,
I
it's
don't know,
like
bro.
or him
AI,
doing it, or him doing it.
I
being
need
like,
you right now. Like, just because now it's like, if South Park doesn't do that,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be pissed. Have you been watching the new South Parks?
bro. Is it Seinfeld?
Bro, listen, the new
Oh,
South
God.
Parks have been ripping like on current events right now.
I know, man. I do need to start watching Seinfeld.
It's pretty funny.
Seinfeld.
I've seen the first couple.
Christy Gnome's just shooting puppies at the end of an
Yeah.
episode.
Oh,
It's hilarious.
who's Christy Knows?
She's like the chick that shot her dog.
Who's I don't know what's.
She's like,
Bro, I'm entering the stage of my life where I'm just like zone out and don't
have you
know
checked
what's
out
going on in the
have
world.
you been checking out current events? Because it's the best.
No,
Like-
I've been skateboarding, lifting weights, smoking weed, drinking beers, and hanging out with my cat.
That's a
Soon
solid.
to be,
but you know what?
doing
That
open mics. I'm coming back, baby.
that's a
Let's go.
solid. That's a solid like.
Yeah,
take.
dude. You know what? I talked to Mark
Uh-huh.
about this.
Marquee.
Yeah, I have a new like mental health. Jesus Christ, dude! New mental health regime. It just you don't stop moving, like a shark, so that your mind can't think about anything. And then whenever you do stop moving, you just listen to music really loud so your thoughts can't get you.
Hell
and then you let
yeah.
your
Mark the
subconscious deal with
shark
it when you're
mindset.
sleeping. And then I think it's been going well. I woke up with a brick wall of anxiety the other morning, and that's never happened to me. But other than that, it's been going pretty well.
Dude, I don't know what it's been, man. I've been going up at Mike's, and my anxiety goes through the roof now.
Really?
I
I would
need to
imagine.
start
Like I
going
quit
to
smoking before like going up because it's like I don't want to be stoned or whatever. But it's like I have these new jokes that I'm trying, and it's like they're big jokes, and I'm like trying to remember them all, and I can't remember them all, and it's pissing me
Do
off.
you pull your phone out while you're doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
I hate
I got
that.
some new stuff right now.
Like I have a set list that I want to go off of, and I know these jokes can be really funny, and I'm mad because it's like I go to an open mic and it's usually all fucking comics.
Yeah.
So when I hit the punchline, it doesn't go over well. You're like, well, this is a piece of shit, but I'm talking to only comics, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
It
been,
happens.
what have the good mics been lately?
Let's see. Seth has that mic in Bethel Park.
Bethel Park.
You know where Bird on the Run McFarland's?
Yeah.
It's there, McFarland Road. You know where King View Media? Yeah,
You're casting spells on me again, dude. You're casting spells on me.
My words ain't working. You know where King View Media? I can't say it. Vinny's show. Vinny has a show there.
Joe, get him away from me, dude. Mom, call Mom up, Joe. We need the prayers, dude.
Speaking
Hot
tongues of
casting
fire.
spells over here, dude.
Tongues of fire.
Tongues of fire, bro.
No, Vinny has a show there.
Our Father who art in heaven. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Oh my god.
But it's there. That's on Mondays. Getaway, I guess. Well, Getaway,
Getaway. That's always been. Getaway is never gonna die.
Yeah, I had fun.
I've
I have
people off at the Getaway before, dude. Last time I was at the Getaway, I told a lady. I dressed her mullet. She had like a mullet 80s haircut. She was not happy.
yeah. There was a
You have that. You have that haircut.
She had my haircut.
yeah. Oof. Hers probably looked like Theo Vaughn's. She probably had a Theo Vaughn mullet.
Nah, hers was more like
Like a Joe Dirt, maybe?
no, yeah, more of that, but like 80s,
Poofy.
like hair rock metal band, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. And it was weird because she was dating like this Middle Eastern guy, which is a weird demographic you don't usually see together.
That's
I
interesting.
think Pradeep with like Liz Martin dressed up as an 80s rock star for Halloween. Weird couple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't see that. Yeah.
So I dressed it. They weren't happy about it.
I'm sure they weren't.
I think that's the last time I was a getaway.
Dude, I was. Yeah, I got a good story I have to tell you off pod. But I had one of
Off-pod,
the
why?
funniest jokes.
Why's it gotta be F5?
Uh,
That's what the people want.
Page
yeah,
pod.
Can't tease them like that, dude.
that's true.
What happened?
I'll tell you when we come back because I have to check the camera real quick. So we'll be right back.
Little cliffhanger.
And we're back.
Yep.
I'm just checking stuff. You ever get paranoid like when you're recording stuff, like making sure it actually recorded?
Yes.
Yeah.
Recording stuff. So.
Yeah. That's the kind of stuff where I
That's
look
the
at it.
worst
I'm
when you
like,
think you're recording.
Yeah, that does
When you
suck.
we're back. We had to restart real quick. We're good. We're going from here now.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, that story I was going to tell you because I said fuck it, we might as well tell this story. So I'm at the open mic, and here there's this couple that walks in, and here they go and sit down. They order drinks, and then I guess they started bitching to the bartender during someone's set, like, you didn't put alcohol in my drinks. And she's like, you know what? I'm not fighting with you. She's like, you can just get the fuck out of the bar. And they threw a fit.
Tell me more about this couple that was bitching.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say yeah. And so they started.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, they were acting up. Let's put it that way, and like
Acting
started
like-
to try and like
What were they acting
come after the one comedian because the comedian's like non-binary
Okay.
or something like that, and tried to attack him for that. And then actually like got in their face and stuff. And it was like, what the fuck is happening here? Like this is like total. And then like tried to unplug the speaker and stuff. Like
No shit.
It was like, what the fuck are you
Yo,
doing?
Whose
Just
mic is
because
that?
you're
Isn't that
mad.
Isn't that Amanda's mic?
Yeah. And it was like, that's what I was saying. It was like, what the fuck? And so I'm sitting there at the bar, like, having a panic attack because I'm thinking, like, not out of fear, like, I might get hurt. Because I've made my peace with that. Like, you know, I know that, hey, if I get shot, I'm cool. I'm cool with, like, I can go now. I've
Yeah.
done a lot of cool shit in my life.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
good.
Who would shoot anybody?
Anybody. I'm just saying. Just like, if some dude, random dude walks in and was, like, going to spray gunfire at it. I'm just saying, if there was going to be.
In your head, when the shooting happens, how are they holding the gun?
Well, no comment. So like, but I'm sitting there like getting nervous or whatever, and then like it wasn't out of fear of getting hurt. I was just feared that I'm gonna look like a bitch in front of everybody. If like everyone's gonna know that I ain't tough. Like if something pops off, I'm not the one that's gonna be like, yeah, go get
Bro, I
it.
think if something popped off, everybody else would be dying, and nobody would be worried about who's
Yeah,
looking tough.
I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm gonna look like a bitch in front of everybody here because I ain't doing damn thing to stop this guy. Like I'm not. I'm just gonna be like, well, that happened.
Did you ever have daydreams as a kid, like in school
Yeah.
or in church, of like
Saving the day.
terrorists break? Yeah,
Yeah.
like terrorists.
Like
coming
having
with
your
it.
John McClane moment. I think every kid has had that.
Yeah. I still have those. To this
Yeah.
day, dude.
Oh yeah. Just imaginary shit.
Like you're sitting there thinking, like you'll just be sitting there by yourself. It's usually when like you're not saying nothing, you're just looking around the room.
Yeah,
That's when
it's
you get the idea.
Like you're in sheets and like this guy has a gun. I know and he's gonna pull it. I'm gonna snap his arm in half and everyone's gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna
shoot
be
him.
Jason
Right.
Bourne. I'm gonna be
Snap his
John
arm in
Wick.
half, he's
It's
gonna drop
usually
the gun,
always
I'm
at
gonna shoot him in
those-
the back of the kneecap and fucking
Yeah.
make him fucking suck it up.
Right.
I'm gonna be a hero. People are gonna love me.
I always think about that stuff in like church. Any,
Usually
like,
it's always in
anything
church.
serious.
My
Like
brain wanders so much. I told mom this, dude. I was like, Mom, I'm retarded, dude. I can't pay attention. I was trying to pray the rosary in church. I was like, I get 2 Hail Marys in, and my mind's thinking about doing a kickflip down. Like,
there's a 3 set there on the altar.
she's like, "You gotta
That's handrail.
focus." She's like, you gotta focus on the mysteries and stuff like that. I was like, doesn't work. I got like 2 or 3 conversations going on in my head at one time, and then next thing you know, one takes precedent.
Dude, I could never read.
Joe, like, fuck, dude, I'm supposed to be praying
There's someone's
right now. I'm
hair
sorry.
looking funny or something in front of you.
Huh?
I don't know, just stuff going on,
Yeah.
See, I couldn't read. Like trying to read the Bible and your stuff, you're just like, I can't. My mind's drifting off thinking
Right.
about other stuff.
Is that with all reading or just the Bible?
Just all reading.
See, if you get into it though, it's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you get a story
Yeah,
that you're into,
I can catch like clips of it, and I can be like, okay, I can understand. If I
just
break
gotta
it
find
down in
somebody to-
chunks,
you just
it's
gotta find
way
somebody
easier
who-
to
You need to
understand.
Go back and read.
I can't like read like a whole chapter at night because I'll lose whatever we were talking about.
or just find somebody who's like writing you enjoy, because everyone's different. Like
Yeah,
Lord of the Rings, like it's a fucking sick ass story, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've read the books like once, maybe twice, all the way through. Harry Potter, I remember, dude, I couldn't put that shit down.
Yeah.
Still fucking Harry Potter's gay compared to like Lord of the Rings or Star
Yeah.
Wars or anything like that. But I remember back in the day, dude. You like Harry Potter?
Harry Potter's sick.
How do you place it among Star Wars and Lord of the
Definitely
Rings?
the lowest.
Of course,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying.
I do remember
and
reading.
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
So take that over there.
I d-
X's on sexes or whatever you're casting. Dude,
Speaking
your Slytherin tongue over there, dude.
no. So like I did read a couple. I read a couple Star Wars books as a kid.
I remember this. Yeah,
Like
I read some
chapter-
Star Wars.
like
They were
thick
fucking
books?
sick, dude. Yeah.
There was one I read where it was like Obi-Wan, like when he like left,
Mm-hmm.
like it was after all of Anakin turned bad.
Yeah.
So like it was like his first mission to like help somebody out, so he had to go undercover. And like he sees Vader at one point.
Dude, there's
but I
so
was
many,
so
like,
in
Star
depth into
Wars
that
side
story, I
stories.
couldn't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
put it down. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's sick, dude.
my dad's like not a reader. He found this book. It's a true story about this girl that was kidnapped by Native Americans like way like in the 1700s.
Yeah.
And like her and her sister escaped because they followed the river. It's just the book's called Follow the River. And it's just a wild story. My dad's like, I couldn't put that book down because I finished it like a night.
Yeah.
I was like, how? And he's like, you're not. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I'm not a reader.
Something
Just
like that, dude. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's cool. I'm trying to think like the last. I've done that with. There's a Stephen King book I have where it's called 4 Seasons, but it's just 4 short stories. But I think almost 3 out of the 4 short stories were made in the movies. There's a short story called The Body.
Yeah, that's
in the movies. Lean on Me.
yeah.
Shawshank Redemption is in
Stand
there.
by Me.
Stand by Me. Yeah. Shawshank Redemption, which I think is my favorite story.
Yeah, that's about
I've ever
the
been told
Rita
or
Hayworth,
read.
right?
Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption. Fucking, I think I'm gonna get a Rita Hayworth pinup doll tattoo.
That would be dope.
Yeah, I think that would be. I think I'm gonna get that. Me and my boy Ben.
Tell you-
Shout out Ben. We're gonna,
Okay, best Stephen King story.
I think Shawshank Redemption, dude. And then the other one in there in this book of short stories, though, dude, it's fucked. It's called At Pupil, and I think the movie was called At Pupil, but it's about this old Nazi war criminal that relocated to America, and this kid finds out about his past, and like they have this twisted downfall, and like this, yeah, it's
Damn.
sick.
you
I'll
know
let
they
you borrow it though, man, because you enjoy movies, and Shawshank and the Body.
Yeah.
Or Lean on Me or fucking whatever it is.
Did you know there was a Stephen King movie filmed in Washington?
I believe it.
There was one called The Dark Half. They filmed it like
it was about Justin's dad.
no, it was like the guy was a
Shout out
writer,
Justo Comedy, give him a follow.
and like he was writing about this other character, and here it turned out like he had like a dead evil twin, or I guess, and it formed into like his storybook character, and like it's like a really creepy movie.
Okay.
But like they filmed, like you'll go down there and be like, you know where the Franklin Mall is?
Yeah.
Like you'll be like, oh yeah, that's where they filmed that, like right there.
That's sick.
Like there was a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What Stephen King? I watched The Long Walk, that new Stephen King's Hunger Games.
Oh, is that the one where you have to keep walking?
Yeah.
And it's long. No. But
I
actually,
think that movie's about pirates making people walk the plank.
yeah,
Dude, so like they have to maintain
You have
a
to-
speed of 3 miles per hour,
that's what it is. Yeah.
and they said if you stop, you get a warning, and that's 1 hour.
Speed.
Yeah,
It's Keanu Reeves, dude.
kinda.
Mom on the bus.
But like it's fucked up because like the first kid that can't make it, like they pop him in the head, and like half his face is like blown off, and like you're not expecting that when you're watching it in the theater. And I was like, oh shit!
Yeah,
and I wouldn't seen that on a date.
like Squid Game style.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
yeah. I was on a date when I went to go see it, and I was like, this is not.
Nice. Did she grab your hand and she go? When it happened?
Keep in mind, this is right after. No,
It's okay.
keep him. I'm gonna be nice. Keep in mind, this is right after like the Charlie Kirk shooting. So like everyone, like we're both already traumatized, and we're just gonna part ways, right? And we're like, yep, yeah.
That's fucking. How'd the date go though? You didn't follow up date?
No,
Movie theater dates are crazy, dude. Last movie
Nah.
theater date I went on, it was fucking that Tim Robinson movie.
oh, that was
And bro, here's the thing: it was whenever I wasn't smoking weed, like I was doing my like 3-month tolerance break.
yeah.
But that movie was so fucking nuts. I felt stoned during it. I was like, "What's going on, dude?"
Yeah, I watched that a couple weeks ago. That's weird.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Because I was like, is this a like?
Before that, dude, movie date. Fuck.
Yeah,
What
Well,
movie is it? What is this movie?
friendship.
with Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd.
Like it's one of those like you're
Tim
like,
Robinson's
well,
other
what
stuff
is?
better?
I was just kept looking at it like,
Tim,
what is
if you're
happening
watching right
here?
now.
Like, it didn't make any sense to me. And I was like, why? What?
It's tripping me out.
Yeah.
Freaking me out.
Okay.
I also saw Amanda Averill walking into that movie. She goes, Zach? I go, Amanda. So what are you doing? I said, go to the movies.
Fair response.
Yeah.
I just seen that new Predator Badlands.
Badlands. I tried watching Planet of the Kingdom of the Apes the other night, and I just didn't
Yeah, that's a hard one to get
put it
into.
on.
Like I watched all the ape movies, like, but like after a certain point, like, oh, I thought the story was done. You're asking me to check back in again,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, it's 100-year time jump. It's really hard for me to get into this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't like those movies too much.
What?
What do you like? What have you been watching, Joey?
The Squid Games actually.
Squid Games.
Yeah.
I can't.
Squid Games. Dude, other than that, not much.
You haven't gone to see anything? Like, not.
Not into the movie theaters.
Dude, I'm telling you, I
No,
can't get
man.
into this shit anymore, man. I don't know. I'm ruined. All I can do is watch. I think I get into like loops in my brain with habits and shit like that, and like
I'll tell you what, I went to go see Tron Ares.
Okay.
just casting spells, dude.
Tron Ares.
That's a fair one. That's a fair one. But so but you saw Tron before, right? You guys see Tron before,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, so, well, like I went and seen that in like IMAX.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh, that's cool. That was
you hit the Benjamin, and then go see it in there.
Get some fresh
Dude,
air.
the Nine Inch Nails soundtrack, that blah, 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 like that just bass hitting you while you're stoned, watching all those neon red lights.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, stoned in the movie theater.
The best.
Going back to that hero of the day daydream, dude. Like stoned in the movie theater, I can't help but think there's gonna. I look at all the exits. I look where everyone's sitting. I look and I profile. I profile everybody in the theater, and I go, who's gonna be the most likely to pull out a gun and blast this place up? I can't help it, dude. Every theater I go into, whenever I went to go see Dune 2,
Ever since the Batman.
I was gonna say
Ever since
Dune
Batman,
2,
dude.
Dune 2 stoned.
dude, I got
Amazing.
so high in my car. I met up with my boy. I took a dab in my car, and I fucking was so high. And I got in there, dude, and dude, from like the entire since I sat down in the seat, dude. We sat down. It was an IMAX, so it was like the front section, and the aisle was right behind us. So people were walking behind us the entire time, and I was just hearing footsteps behind my ears, and I was like, I don't fucking like this at all, dude. And for like the first through the previews in the first half hour of the movie, I was just like fight or flight mode, like ready to fucking.
It's
I was
weird
like,
at first.
God damn it, Dune 2, it's going down and fucking.
It starts getting shaky
yeah,
until
the
the
front Homestead, PA, dude. Like, yeah.
the Harkonnen comes.
I was like, fuck no. I said
Sandworms.
something to Dan. I went with my boy Dan. I was like, dude, I'm shooting happens right now. I'm fucking out, dude.
Dude,
So in my head, I had to exclaim about it. I was like, fucking shooting happens right now, dude. I'll be so pissed, dude.
dude, I was ripping the Benjamin during Dune, and Christopher Walken pops up.
Dude, walking in Dune is nuts.
And I just when I seen him, I just went, "Wow!" Like it's the
Wow.
first thing that pops.
Who's
in
he
your
in
head.
Dune?
He's the
He's the main
emperor.
guy. He's like the,
All right.
the emperor.
He's the emperor.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, that was wild because it's like you don't. You're like, why the fuck would you pick it? And it was like, all right,
They could have done like, he didn't do bad with it though.
yeah, it
But
was
like, fucking A, dude.
yeah.
Christopher Walken.
Could have been, yeah. You could have got somebody.
Selena Kyle. That's not how he talks at all.
Yeah, he's like, whoa, Selena
Whoa,
Kyle.
Selena Kyle.
Whoa,
Merry Christmas.
She
That's
fell
not-
out my window.
Yeah, yeah.
She got licked up by cats.
You did Trump hands.
I know, right?
She fell out my window.
I kind of want to see those two together now. Like, I like how he just stays out of everything. He just kind of chills.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he's up to anymore, dude. He got some crazy hair, though. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
His hair always looks like he's good, like he stuck his finger in a light socket.
Something.
It looks exactly like the dude that you seen like in Batman Returns. His hair's all zapped out. That's
Right.
what his.
Home Alone 2.
Yeah, after Selena Kyle made out with him with a taser in his mouth.
Yeah.
God, that was hot, dude.
'Cause you kind of want to know what that felt like.
I would give
Like-
9 lives to know what that felt like. Long line of them.
That's a line right
Michelle
there.
Pfeiffer, dude. God.
Hell yeah. Weird costume, but kind of hot too.
Dude, we had the action figure as a kid. And I played
What
with that
devious
action- I
things
played-
did you do?
Dude, the fucking
I
penguin in
was the
that
penguin,
movie.
dude. I was the penguin with that action figure, dude.
Dude, how many times have you seen like a woman dressed as the penguin in Walmart though? You know exactly what I'm talking
Dude, if you
about.
get to, like an old Italian neighborhood.
Same stains,
you get to,
everything,
like an old
dude.
Italian neighborhood around the holidays and they're dressed in nice, dude. You see a lot of penguins. Dude. A lot of old Italian ladies looking like penguins, dude.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that are like
Waiting for them to
like,
bite someone's
on
nose.
prescription drugs, dude, and they're just like, wah, wah. Like fucking-
Gonna start biting people's noses and shit.
yeah.
What a wild movie though, like, because like as a kid I watched
Dude,
them.
this
It's like
Spielberg
this
Batman
is
movie's fucking ruled, dude.
the
Here's
Burton
something
one-
fucking
the Burton
weird.
ones.
Here's something weird about me. Probably indicates that I am in fact retarded. But like whenever you're a kid, like your first CD. What was your first CD, Huss?
First CD.
Don't tell me. Country music. Go ahead. Which one?
It was. I would say Toby Keith.
Knew it.
Yeah.
I would have bet $5 on that.
It's like Toby Keith's greatest hits.
Joe, what was your first CD?
One of yours, probably Blink 182.
That's a good first CD, dude. My first CD that I bought was the Batman soundtrack from the fucking Steven Spielberg, the first one. with
The
Joker.
first. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a solid
There's
soundtrack.
not a
'cause it's
fucking
Prince.
single,
No,
there's not
wait.
a single lyric in that, dude.
Dragon Ball Z. You guys had the Dragon Ball Z CD too.
I did. I
That
got
was a
for
banging
Christmas, dude.
soundtrack.
I asked for that for Christmas,
Wait,
dude.
you mean the Prince one?
No, it was the Danny Elfman soundtrack, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the first. And Seth got like, what did Seth get? Fuck, what did Seth get? Hanson? He got
Ooh.
Hanson. I got Danny Elfman. Batman scores.
I mean,
That's pretty sweet.
pretty good
And
Batman.
then I burnt a Sum 41 CD with Dan DeMore in 4th grade, and it was all punk rock and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think didn't some 41 do one of the videos for Spider-Man?
Probably.
They did one of the music for Spider-Man, I think.
I think so.
That
I
was
can't remember
Jet.
which one it was.
Jet did a music video for Spider-Man.
I do remember Chad Kroger and the dude from Nickelback did one. Hero.
Say that a hero will save us.
Yeah.
We're not gonna swing all the webs away.
Dude, I don't care what
I remember
anybody
that one,
says.
dude. I forgot about that song. That's a good song.
I don't care what anybody says. Nickelback was always cool.
No, nope.
No?
Nope.
You didn't like Nickelback?
No.
Still don't?
You know who I hated the most from like the '90s bands, dude?
Yeah.
3 Doors Down.
Really?
hate
You hated Kryptonite?
I fucking, dude. I bet you if you Google this right now, hey Siri, what was the most single most played song in the
That's
Western
fair.
PA region from like 1995 to 2010.
I took a
guarantee you.
walk
I
around the
fucking
world.
hate that song, dude. I hate that song.
Overplayed.
I don't know why I hate it so much either. But
I remember that I had that version. Like, I'll tell you what. No, it wasn't my first CD, but I remember buying. My mom like used to go to J.C. Penney's all the time, and they had a CD that was like them raising money for kids or something for school supplies, and Dr. Phil was the host.
No.
So they had a bunch of different bands, and like Three Doors Down was on there, Kryptonite.
I hate that song, man.
Yeah, there was a bunch of like different ones. I think Kenny Chesney was on there for some reason. It was like them just picking random
the royalties
people.
that band has on that song is gotta be fucking out of control.
They don't have to do any other song.
That'd be nice.
Name another Three Doors Down song. I don't know any. Just Kryptonite. Screw it, man. Rip it off. You didn't see shit.
Look over there.
Look away. Oh, I was like, please let the mic be in ear of that. You just bombed
Smash
it.
Mouth, on the other hand, is a great band from the 90s.
Solid band though.
Solid band. Smash Mouth rules, dude.
Okay, where did Rockstar originally come from, or All Star? That hey now, what was the first movie that was in?
Shrek.
No,
Scooby Doo.
Mystery Men. Did you ever see Mystery Men?
I remember Mystery Men.
Ben Stiller. It was like them making fun of superhero movies
Yeah.
before like superhero movies
I was
were a
in middle
thing.
school when that came out. Dude.
Yeah.
I think
What's
that
his?
was one of the ones that Mom wouldn't let me watch.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
In our household, you would understand.
Pretty tame. Oh no, trust me, I get it. My mom still like won't watch anything. Like won't watch Yellowstone. Won't watch, even though she would love those shows.
Joe had it easy, man. I wasn't allowed to watch anything growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Oh no, they always loosen up after like
Yeah.
as the generations
The fourth
go on.
one, yeah.
We weren't allowed to have like any video games until you got your Xbox.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, they wouldn't allow us to have any video games, and then I went to college for a semester and dropped out with a 0.6 GPA, and I just was working full time, and I was like, I'm a grown ass college dropout. I'm gonna buy an Xbox if I want an Xbox.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that was the first
Dragon Ball Z game.
Dragon Ball Z, Star Wars game.
I think my
Guitar Hero.
Battlefront. Oh yeah.
yeah my first big paycheck, I went and bought a PS3.
PS3.
Yeah.
Your PlayStation.
Yeah, I was like right out of high school, and I was like, I got $500 from a job. Hell yeah, let's go buy a PlayStation because it's
Blow it all
$300.
in one fell swoop.
Yep.
Why
I lived at
you got
home.
an Xbox? Why'd you get an Xbox compared to a PlayStation?
I never liked PlayStation. I always liked Xbox, dude.
Alright.
I was never big on. I don't know.
All right.
I was always a PlayStation guy.
Yeah, I was always an Xbox guy just because that's what I was used to.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I have both now. It's like it's weird. Like Xbox is like where I'll play my.
I don't know. I'm trying to think like what was like the thing. It was probably Halo.
Yeah.
Halo being the first, probably more impactful. Than
Owen
anything
had an
else.
Xbox. I remember him.
Yeah,
Like
they
grandma's.
yeah.
Did you see they're redoing Halo?
I see it's on PlayStation now.
Campaign Evolved. Like they're bringing it to PlayStation, so they're rebuilding the game with in Unreal 5.
What's that?
They're rebuilding it
It's
in
like a
Unreal
game
5,
engine.
so it looks really like it looks like almost realistic. They added sprinting, and they also gave you like 3 3 pre-missions before the game.
That'd be
I'm like,
sick. Halo rules, dude.
the downside,
Yeah, Halo is cool.
no multiplayer.
What? What's the best thing about
They're
Halo?
having you do co-op the main story, but it's like, but people
That's
want
lame.
multiplayer.
Yeah, that's lame. Dang.
So I was like, hi.
Dude, split screen, and Halo was sweet.
Do you ever look at like a
LAN
company
party.
that's like sucking right now, like a video game company that's sucking, like Halo
Yeah.
with Halo Infinite and stuff?
Yeah.
And like, hey, you guys have a chance because you're gonna bring Halo to PlayStation.
Right.
You have a chance to make this like really good
Comeback.
first impression.
Right.
And hey, we're gonna fuck it up by not including the thing that people want to play the most.
the thing that made the game big.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like you ever look at a company and they're just shooting themselves in the foot, and you're like, seriously?
Yeah.
EA does that shit all the time.
It's surprising.
What's your sports game?
Well, I was thinking like Skate, kind of how they didn't have a campaign.
Yeah.
The new one.
I like it because it's like it's kind of an open world, but it is kind of boring after a while because you're like, all right, well, I flicked the stick around a bunch.
Right.
I jumped off a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I really don't know what else to do here.
Yeah, it's fun, but like I don't know. It's very repetitive in terms of like objective wise what you have to do.
Yeah, you just have to do different tricks,
Right.
in different ways.
Yeah.
Just like real life.
Yeah,
But I mean,
it is kind of cool to jump off the tallest building and just crash to the ground and break your body.
Mm-hmm. They don't have Hall of Meat though.
Yeah.
So
What was Hall of Me?
It was like where you could like break your bones and you get like a score based on
How bad it was.
how bad it was. So it was like more gruesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they still score you for like getting hurt, but like it's
Mhm.
not the same.
It's not, yeah. But
But if you have
it's pretty
Xbox,
fun.
you can like pretty
It's
much
free.
rebuy
Free.
the old ones.
Yeah,
'Cause
if
they
you
have
have
the
the
back-
Game Pass on
Yeah.
Xbox, I think that 2 and 3 is included. Game Pass.
What Zach? Have you been playing Fortnite?
I've been playing shit on Xbox. Me and Joe were just talking about this before you got here, actually. Now that winter's upon us, might be time to hop back on the sticks, dude.
Dude,
Get back on the
they're
video
having a
games.
big event next Friday.
What is it?
I don't know,
Big event.
like something like their big end of the season. But like right now, like
Oh,
the
like an
whole
in-game
map.
event.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So the whole map right now is like The Simpsons,
Yeah.
Right.
which is insane.
It's cool.
Everybody's like playing like, oh my god, it's like Simpson hit and run.
I don't really like The Simpsons.
Really?
Dude, Simpsons kind of rolled up.
I don't know. I like.
That's the other thing, dude. We never allowed to watch The Simpsons. growing
Yeah,
up.
maybe it's Mom and Dad, but I like Family
Bummer,
Guy and
dude.
South Park.
Always
but
bummed
just
me.
never The Simpsons. Anyways, so what are they gonna do?
What? Oh, I don't know. They're
What's
just
the
doing
event?
something. Like, it's like their chapter or was it Zero event?
They're gonna drop the Epstein files on Fortnite.
Joe, if they do that, that would be
Crazy.
fun. At this point, I'm not against it.
They're gonna drop the Epstein.
I
files on
actually
Fortnite,
like
dude.
we'll take the bet on
Maybe
that
a live
one.
concert with
Eminem-
fucking
Diddy.
Bad Baby.
No,
Bad
it had to
Barbie,
do with Diddy.
Sexy Red.
If you're gonna drop the Epstein files, get the guy you already know is Diddy in.
Right.
Diddy himself, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
make
that's
his
what they need
comeback.
to do. They need
Baby
to have Diddy on the
oil.
halftime show, dude.
Baby oil gun.
Guest star Diddy on the halftime show. Can you imagine how crazy that would go?
Insane.
The world would go nuts.
I think everyone's heads
Will Smith would
collectively in
slap
the
him in the
stadium
face.
would all explode.
That would be nuts. That's what they need to do. That's what the world needs right now. Is fucking Diddy coming and doing a halftime show.
Yeah,
Man.
dude, that'd be. I'm stuck on that, man. What if they drop the Epstein files in Fortnite? That'd be. You're just like you had one. That's one document you get.
Find the files. It's like a.
Yeah, it's just the first people to find out about the Epstein files are just like 11-year-old kids.
You just hear someone yell, out, "Fuck Tom Hanks!" They're so
I told
mad.
ya.
The island. Is
Oprah?
I knew it.
The Epstein Island is the island itself.
Yeah, that's
The
oh
map.
my god, that'd be what a twist.
I think to be
That'd be the killer twist. dude. Like like the map starts shaking, and then like eventually it cracks open, and Stephen Hawking rolls out with like little kids on his lap.
dude. What if someone made a VR game where you could just be on Epstein's island?
Doing
From
what?
VR like standpoint.
What are you doing in VR world?
I don't know.
Epstein Island?
You just get to walk around, observe.
What are you observing?
I don't know, just seeing what it's like.
And then they get. It's all set up. And they take pictures.
Yeah, taking a picture of you observing.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, weirdo?
I was like, I just want to see what was here. I was looking at the paintings.
Maybe that's how they really got everybody, dude. Yeah, dude. It's just like people go into rooms and be like, "What the hell?"
First of all, like, first of all, like,
they open the door and it's like a child sex ring, and somebody takes a picture. They're like, "We got you," and he's like, "No, this is wrong. That's not what the picture looks like."
That's great.
And next
Oh,
thing
crap,
you
I gotta
know,
check the
fucking Israel was bombing whatever the fuck, and all because of fucking.
yeah,
Who knows, dude? He killed himself apparently, so we'll never know the answers.
yeah. Hey, I checked the camera real quick. We'll be right back.
Yep. Time to check the camera after the old dad checks out. After.
And we're back.
Nope.
Yo,
What were we just? Yeah. I was gonna say, what were we just talking about? I forgot what we. I know. Yeah, Epstein files. Right?
Epstein files.
Epstein files. Right back on it. Let's go.
Right back where we left off, huh?
I mean, because it is wild. Like it's crazy, man. Everybody voted on it, and like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if they'll come after me. Can you imagine like getting a letter from Trump being like, "Your podcast is the worst podcast ever."
He would never.
I'd be like, "Come on, dude. I'd be like, at least meet me first before you talk shit."
He would never. He's too busy. Good boy.
That's what I said. Like a lot of people are like mad and like hating him. Like, don't you just want to meet him just once, just to be like, what if you're cool with him? Because that's the bad part. Is that the dude's a charmer.
I feel like he'd be annoyed that he'd have to hang out with you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Fuck, I have other things to do. I could be napping."
You'd
You
have to
think he
find a
takes
way
lots
to
of
do
naps?
a good favor.
Yeah.
Nah, he don't take naps, dude.
I don't know.
He
He is
does.
like 80.
Is he? Damn, that's crazy.
He probably takes naps.
You think he's a
He's like 78, 79.
Yeah.
For sure.
the best naps.
the best naps.
Nah, I don't think he naps, dude.
Nobody sleeps like I do. I don't even snore.
I think he's hopped up on the diet of Cokes, dude. He's just keeping him awake, just going.
Dude, yeah. I was like watching the how South Park did to him. They made him into like, remember Saddam from the
Yeah.
South Park movie?
We'll pop out.
That's how they made Trump.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and then they made JD Vance like the dude from Fantasy Island, the midget.
Okay.
And oh man, I said a bad word. But he was.
Yeah, it's like Gypsy.
Yeah.
Bleeps, bleeps.
Yeah. Oops.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah.
bleep.
We might just forget that's in there, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, dude, cut that." No, it's gonna be
I can't believe you said midget with a hard R.
Just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like, wait, is there? Think about it. No, but they made JD Vance the little dude from Fantasy Island. So he's like, Bath.
It's pretty funny.
Great.
He's dating Satan.
I realized the
fucking
other
scene.
day that somebody has it's like the female voice
Peter
of
Thiel.
RFK, but I can't remember who it was. I'm
Antichrist.
trying to think of it because I know it was funny.
Someone doing the RFK voice?
I'm sorry, I am. I'm losing it.
Like a local person or?
I think it was.
Okay.
The RFK voice is really hard to get.
Yeah.
It's a hard one to make gravelly. I keep hearing creaking outside your house. I'm like, who?
Could be the crackhead neighbors, dude.
Could somebody be here?
The turkeys.
Crackhead neighbors letting their dogs out. The turkeys, dude. I saw the saddest looking turkey today.
Ooh, that's
Took a
sad.
picture of him. He was just standing on the corner of the side, just standing there. He
Yeah.
was either like looking around or flexing or doing their face. He was just standing there, not moving. So I snapped
Menacingly.
a picture of him, and then when you zoom in on it, dude, he looks so sad, almost like anxious, worried, sad. Like
Yeah, he's probably like, fuck, man, it's winter. I haven't
Dude,
got
it's
laid
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, probably
He's
like,
stressed
boys have
out.
been- I haven't seen the boys.
The homies are getting picked off left and right.
yet. Also, think about this, because like turkeys don't have like a huge lifespan. So like, every few years, they're like, holy
they're
fuck,
like-
dude, there's a giant version of
They
us
live
in
for
someone's
like a decade or
yard.
so. Imagine they live for a decade.
Yeah, but still, I'm like, oh,
How long do turkeys live for?
Bro, turkeys are dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
what's it say?
It's
Live up to 5 to 10 years. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fucking.
But
smart,
still,
man.
like, imagine them seeing a
Goddamn it, I'm
giant
so
turkey
smart
in
when it
someone's
comes to
yard.
avian facts.
Mm.
They're probably freaking out when they see that. If you were
Yeah.
a turkey, dude, imagine you walk out in your yard and someone has a giant inflatable you out front.
But it's like a cartoonish you, and it doesn't really look like you.
Yeah,
It's just basically a caricature of you,
yeah.
an inflatable caricature.
Especially if it's not a good one, because it makes you look like a bitch.
Yeah. And then they put like a pilgrim hat on you or something. You're like,
Yeah.
I would never wear a hat
Look
like
my
that.
gullet. I don't
Yeah.
have a gullet
Yeah,
like that.
dude.
Yeah, he's just like, first of all, like,
Yeah. Excuse me.
yeah. Dude, one of the funniest things I ever seen related to turkeys ever. So my family likes to go up to the mountains, and we're at this one of those wilderness centers, and they have like educational like nature videos playing. Well, there's this one video playing where this guy raised these turkeys from babies, and like was like treating them like pets. Well, like slowly one by one, they like went off into nature, and except one, and it was a male turkey, and it just kept hanging by him. And he's like, I'm walking in the woods one day, and he didn't, and like the turkey wasn't behind him, but he was like standing behind him, and like attacked him for some reason, and he was like crying because he was like, I thought we were close, man, and like it just fucked him up, and like
Damn.
left. He's like, I had to hit him with a stick, to like get him away from me. And then it just flew off and like did its own thing. I was like, so it was just stalking you the whole time. Like, I want to kill this
heartbroken, dude.
motherfucker.
Goddamn turkey. Best friend turkey. Dude. Fucking-
Turkey's still out in the woods, just like, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Oh man.
No, there's turkeys around here. I haven't seen them for a while, but I saw the sad turkey today. It was the first time I saw him in like probably 3 or 4 weeks, dude.
All right, what animal would you freak out if they took over?
If they took over,
Yeah,
any of them, dude. Man.
like like there's
what
that
type of takeover are we talking about?
like there's that horror
Are they
movie, The
armed?
Birds.
Are
like,
they-
when the
Are they
birds start
giant?
attacking.
Like
Yeah,
when
dude,
you
are
said
we talking Planet
take
of the
over, I
Apes?
thought like they just grow
Yeah,
in
dude, are we
size.
talking Planet of the Kingdom of the Chipmunks here? Like what type of like
Maybe
consciousness?
like okay, no, I was thinking like, do you ever see The Birds? Like where the birds
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
like
yeah.
attacking, like
So we're just talking mass quantities as far as like,
yeah,
whatever
the
it
ones that would
is.
freak you out the
I
most.
think any of them, dude.
I think snakes for me.
Snakes would suck.
Like
That
snakes on a
was-
plane, I'd open the door and kill everybody. Fuck
Are we
them.
talking any animal?
Yeah,
Animal kingdom?
any animal.
Hmm.
One that would freak like imagine
Ooh,
if kangaroos were
alligators. Alligators would be
No, I'm
scary.
kidding.
alligators would be creepy.
Oh,
Alligators taking over.
Yeah.
Imagine if you walked outside and you just everywhere you looked it was bobcats. Bobcats would be nuts, dude.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they'd be
Or
like,
panthers.
oh, ooh,
Like panthers, that you walk out and you just feel like you're being hunted everywhere you go.
ooh, that'd be weird. Or cheetahs.
Yeah,
That
no,
would be
not
scary.
cheetahs. I think jaguars.
The jaguars are outside.
Yeah.
Dude, I seen it. Okay, so there was this chick.
Or
that
warthogs would
she
be crazy, dude.
she worked for Game of Thrones, and she went on a safari, and she rolled the window down to take a picture of a lion, and the lion jumped up and went whap, and just killed her.
Face off.
Yeah, basically just like stuck his paw in there, like biting her shoulder and stuff.
Damn.
They're like, yeah, there's no helping her. She's dead.
Yeah, she's bleeding out, dude.
Yeah, you're just laying there.
Lions claws probably that way.
Like, yeah, that's how it's going for you.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I went way too far for it. I shouldn't have done that. It's kind of dark.
That's a cool job though.
Yeah,
She had a cool job
yeah.
until she got her face mauled off by
Right?
Roll the window. Roll them up. Should roll the windows up. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently she
Not a
didn't
good
watch.
neighborhood.
Yeah, roll them up. And the thing is too, the guy's like, there's signs that say don't roll your windows down. Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah. You get what's coming to you. You fuck
Yeah.
around, you find out. Ready to check your Twitch can cash.
All right, let's go into the conspiracies.
Mm.
Huh?
How you doing this to me, Hoss? I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 beers deep.
All right. Hear me out on this. What mythical creature would you believe in? Like the Bigfoots?
Dragons? Do dragons count?
I rock with dragons.
Mythical creatures? Is Bigfoot mythical, or is he just more of like a?
There's the
Urban legend.
Mothman story from
Mhm.
West Virginia about that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you buy like the most? Like, all right, I can buy that.
Throw some options out for me, dude.
Loch Ness monster.
I want to believe up and down.
Yetis, like the abominable snowman.
Sasquatch with a fucking.
I could see snow monkeys.
That's just.
Yeah.
That's just.
I could see snow gorillas just roll.
Eastern Europe Sasquatches all that.
I'd be down for that. You don't buy the Bigfoot?
No, I don't think so.
I actually don't know any other ones.
Chupacabra.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
I'm trying to think. Is there like an aerial one?
Which one do
gotta
you
be-
buy?
Dragons, dude. Dragons used to exist. The
Depends.
reason there's no bones because they got hollow bones like birds, dude.
Probably Sasquatch.
Sasquatch?
Bigfoot.
No.
Really?
I could see
Out of all those ones,
What else is in there?
Chupacabra, Loch Ness
Choopy.
Monster.
We got Choopy.
Yeah.
Nessie.
The Mothman thing is weird
Should we
though,
do
because
some
I started
flash?
reading like the
It's
books of that,
Yeah.
and you start buying into it, and after a while you're like, "There's no way there's a giant fucking dude that's just with moth wings hanging out there."
No.
Like, but then you start reading the stories, you're like, "Well, they did see something, so I don't know what it was."
What else? What other urban myths?
Jersey Devil.
What's that?
Jersey, that was like the chupacabra of New Jersey, dude. It's just an Italian chupacabra going, oh, hey. Attacking you at night.
Not a monster, but there's the Pittsburgh serial killer.
Smiley face killer?
Yeah.
Smiley face. Yes.
I don't know about that either.
What do you buy? Yeah, anybody buy into that?
Probably. I mean,
That's me bumping the table.
dude, anything's possible back then. They didn't have
My face cleaner was recent, dude.
Yeah, that's within like 10 years,
Yeah, decade.
15 years.
Oh, really? I thought it was further back.
Yeah, there was that dude that went missing like in like North Shore or something, like walking by the river, and everybody's like, well, "Where'd he go?" Like he's walking there, nowhere near the water, yet he's in the water.
They find a lot of stuff in the water.
Oh yeah, I'm scared of like what's in that. Like, imagine if they drained the rivers of Pittsburgh. What do you think's all in? There's a couple cars in there.
Skateboards.
Fish.
I want to see those magnet.
Very good, Zach.
Yeah, definitely gonna be some fish at the bottom of that river, dude.
Some rocks.
Some mud, what do you call it? Sediment? Maybe some sediment down there.
It's weird because like you look at it in pictures, you're like, oh, it doesn't look that big, and then you see the river like up close, you're like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is funny. Me and Joe used to tie up our James with leather belts and put him in the closet.
Oh damn.
Where do we push him down the stairs? What was it?
Bro, oh my god. Well, for James, yeah, we would belt them, like roll them up. You know how like you do a taco?
Yeah.
In a
In a
blanket?
blanket.
We would put James in the
Roll 'em up like
blanket.
a
You and
little
me
sausage. Like roll them up in a blanket and then put like belts around the
like
waist
leather.
and
You did the belts
legs.
that were like braided belts, so you could like basically like.
Oh yeah, you can just go like tighter,
Oh,
tighter.
Yeah, so we would make those as tight as possible.
Jeez.
Toss them down the stairs. Locked in the
I don't
closet.
remember putting them down the stairs. I might remember pushing them down the stairs, dude.
Dude, no wonder your dad was stressed. He was like, I'm glad they're okay, but like, fuck, my insurance is through the
No,
roof.
how did he get? Was he stuck in the closet till mom and dad got home?
I don't know. Definitely for a long time.
Yeah, that's funny.
Did you guys ever get in trouble for that stuff, picking on your siblings?
Probably. I mean, I always got away with it. I'm the
Nothing
youngest.
stands out. Nothing really. Nah, nothing stands out.
I got yelled at for complaining about it. Like, because, you know, I'm also a kid fighting back against a 22-year-old. It's kind of weird to say, like, talk shit to that guy. Because, like, if you talk shit, hey, you're talking back to an adult, and you're like, well, it's not
you're-
fun.
yeah,
Like,
you're
how
just
do I
against
defend
you.
myself in this situation?
Right.
You can't-
Right.
Is what it is.
Hmm.
What do you think, boys? You think we ought to wrap this puppy up?
Yeah, we can wrap it up. I need to get some
Wrap
food.
it up like our brother.
Heck
into
yeah.
a blanket.
Why don't you guys
Yeah,
tell?
throw him
in
down the
closet,
steps.
dude.
Why don't you tell everybody where you can find you at, Zach?
Been hanging out at skate parks a lot recently. I go to the gym. I go to the Planet Fitness and Crafton.
We meant like
really
Instagram or
good
something like
deal,
social
yeah.
media stuff. But okay.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm out there. Yeah, I might start doing comedy again.
We'll throw the links on the Instagrams. You're good.
Yeah.
What's up?
Joe Conklin Reel on socials.
Heck yeah. And come out, check out the Oakland skate park.
Yeah.
For all those
Check
cool
out
events.
One Up Skate Shop too.
Been
10
hanging out at the skate shops.
1010 Freyberg Street.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right,
So,
guys.
Peace.
See ya.
Peace.
Later.
See you guys.